Welcome back, peeps, to Let's Play Lost Horizon with me, Pixie Poison. In the last video, we departed Marrakesh, unfortunately on a very sour note, because Professor Hayes was killed when a bunch of thugs broke into his shop and stole the Eye of the Dragon, which, let's face it, we're going to go and get it back. There's no question here. So, we have made our way to Berlin. Yep, we have thrown ourselves into the heart of the Nazis. Yay. So, now we are going to go and follow the Countess. First of all, I'm going to go and look around here, see what we can find. Because there's always something on every screen.
And flyers plastered on several layers deep. This camera ad's coming loose.
Oh, well,
I've pulled it down.
we'll take that off your hands. Can't have a loose poster now, can we? Right, let's have a look at here. See what we've got.
What's that? There's something shiny under that grate. I love shiny things.
So do we.
It's only about 8 inches down, but I can't fit my hand through.
Okay, well, obviously we don't have anything to grab it with, but I'm sure we can find something lying around. Let's go and have a look in the museum. How's your German, Fenton? Better be good.
Red ropes over the entrance. Not a good start.
Can I help you?
Yes, if you could just tell me how to get into the museum.
Sorry, the exhibit's closed earlier than usual today.
Okay, why'd it close early?
Why is the museum closed today? I've traveled a long way just to see the exhibits.
Well, during the Olympic Games, sometimes the regular schedule gets a little out of whack, you know? There's a reception for today's gold medalists in the upper exhibition halls later tonight, which is going to mean unpaid overtime for me, of course. Anyway, that's why we closed early.
How very frustrating.
Not much of a sports fan?
I'm mainly here for the museum, but the games have certainly proved a happy coincidence.
Well, I'm hoping I'll get to see some of my idols in the flesh tonight, depending on who takes the gold medals.
So, peeps, the Olympic Games is running, and some of the athletes are going to be there. We're totally going to get our hand in that pie and start mucking around with history, aren't we, peeps? Of course we are.
What do they actually exhibit here?
The main exhibit is on Tibet. You see that animal by the door? It's some sort of enormous mountain sheep that lives in the Himalayas, but I've forgotten the name. Begins with a P or an M.
It's an argali.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
In any case, there are all kinds of rare Tibetan artifacts on display in the upper halls. Do you think you could give me a hand and set this carton down for me?
Sure, yeah.
Thanks.
You keep talking about the upper halls. Are there others?
Well, yes, the lower halls. But they've been closed to visitors for over a year.
Why's that?
I couldn't tell you.
And is there a reason you couldn't tell me?
Easy. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to either.
Well, now you've gone and got my attention.
Curiosity can be very bad for your health, you know. All I know is that for some time no one has been allowed into the basement of the museum, and the lower exhibition halls were closed to prevent any visitors from accidentally wandering down there. Can we leave it now?
Sure.
Oof. Nazis, man. Nazis. What are the reasons you need? What events are on?
Which events are happening tonight?
For my money, the decathlon has got to be the highlight, but there's also rowing and horseback riding. Yeah, hold on. I have an event schedule in my newspaper. I don't need it anymore. You can have it.
Okay. Thanks. Useful.
Oh, thanks very much. You know that reception tonight? How exactly do I get into it?
Oh, just go out and get yourself a gold medal. No problem. No, seriously. Aside from the medal winners and their trainers, you basically need to be a German politician. People like us are out in the cold, I'm afraid.
We'll see about that.
Not much I can do then, I suppose.
Okay.
Would you mind if I took a look around your very exciting foyer for a while?
No problem. As long as you don't get in the way.
Promise.
I love it. You hover the mouse over that and it says devil sheep. I love it. Absolutely love it. Right. Oh, I can't resist. Let's see what's in the box. What's in the
I'll ask
box?
first. Please don't ask me why. But can I have some of the stuff in this box?
You're asking me if you can just take my stuff for no reason whatsoever? I thought the British were supposed to be polite. Well, as it happens, that box is full of crap, so go right ahead.
Oh, yay. What have I got? A glove? And what's that? Piece of paper? Sandpaper. Okay, lovely, lovely. Right, okay. Ooh, rubbish bin. I guarantee there's something in there that is not rubbish.
Let's see if I can find anything useful. Oh, the lid came off. I'll just pocket that, I think. Jackpot. There's all sorts of valuable rubbish in here.
We got a bouquet. And a broken bottle, I think. Fabulous. Go on, just for shits and giggles, let's see. Devil sheep.
So, we meet again, Argali. Are you taunting me? Is that it? Following me around and popping up at my lowest moments? Bad, Argali. Bad. I don't remember the last one having such a luxurious beard.
Oh dear. Right. Tell you what, let's have a look at what's happening tonight.
Let's see which contests are scheduled for today. The final event in the decathlon is happening shortly. In the run-up to the long jump, the man in the lead is... No, this can't be right. Glenn Parker of the United Kingdom? There's even a photo. No doubt about it. That's the same Glenn Parker who went to Sandhurst with Richard and me. Even back then, he was a top-class athlete. Fantastic! This is my chance to get into the museum reception. I'll just ask Glenn to smuggle me in. Maybe he can pass me off as his trainer. I should head straight to the stadium. He must be getting warmed up.
Okay, right. I guess we have our instructions. We are going to the city, I suppose. How do we get out of here? Oh, there we go. Alright, where are we? I think this is it. Olympia Stadium. That's the one.
Okay, let's find Glenn. He's probably in the locker room.
Okay. About an hour later. Wow. There he is. Oh!
I'm afraid this is the locker room, friend. You probably shouldn't be in here.
Glenn, it's me. Fenton. Fenton Paddock.
What are you wearing?
Fenton? Nice beard. What are you doing here?
I'm here saving the world. It's not a real beard. But look, I heard you were top billing for the decathlon. I need to talk to you.
How did you even get in here?
That's a rather adventurous story.
Oh dear, another hour earlier.
And I figured I'd find you here.
Not that it was easy getting in.
How did he get it?
Hello.
Hello.
Is this the press entrance?
Yes, it is. May I see your credentials, please?
Credentials?
The only people permitted access are the athletes, their trainers, official IOC employees, and press photographers. Do any of those apply to you?
Sure. Why not? I'm actually with the press.
Then show me your press pass.
Would you believe I've temporarily misplaced it?
Really? If you've really lost your pass, go to the IOC accreditation office and claim a new one.
But the events are about to start. I can't miss them.
Then you'd better hurry. The IOC office is located at Pariserplatz.
Okay. I'll be back.
And don't forget your camera. Only photographers are allowed to enter the contest area. Journalists should go to the main gate.
Got it. Thanks.
Well, I guess I'm heading to the IOC office at Pariserplatz to get myself a press pass.
Right, not yet you're not, because we have stuff to do here. What have we here? There's always stuff to look at on every screen, peeps. It's a point-and-click adventure game. It's a staple.
According to the label, these bottles contain helium.
Okay. Let's see. We have an organ grinder here. What's he got to say for himself? Where's his monkey?
Excuse me, may I interrupt for a moment?
Oh, hello. Do I really look all that busy?
Well, now that you mention it, no. Is your whatever that thing is broken?
No, I just don't feel like playing.
Why not?
An artist needs an audience, attention, applause,
Uh.
and of course, earning a few pennies doesn't hurt either.
Well, I can listen, but I'm afraid I'm completely broke.
That's all right.
That's business then.
The potential audience in this part of the stadium is pretty limited. Why exactly did you pick this location?
Unfortunately, it was assigned to me. We have the odd athlete and journalist pass by, but it's been a slow pitch. I wanted to set up over at the main entrance, but I wasn't allowed.
Oh, I see.
Damn it.
Well, I'm going to go have a look around the city.
Have fun.
Okay. Right, let's try and head over to this office, see if we can get our press pass. And somehow we're going to acquire that ridiculous disguise he's got on. He obviously got a bowler hat from somewhere.
Ah, Platz. And that seems to be the IOC office. Oh, good. It's closed. Hello? Anyone home? Damn it. Now what am I supposed to do?
This is a point-and-click
Excuse me.
adventure game. Improvise.
Yes?
Well, I'm sorry, but it was hard to miss hearing you vent your frustration at the accreditation office. Could you be both a fellow journalist and a fellow countryman?
What gave you that idea?
Only a true Brit would curse like that. I'm from the island too, and who else but a journalist would need to get into the IOC office? It's been closed since 4 p.m., by the way.
Ah,
My name is Edison, Baltus Edison. I work for the Tribune in London.
Edison. Like the famous inventor.
Yes, quite. You're the first person ever to notice that, in fact.
Really? Because I would have thought quite a lot of people would have... Oh, you're joking. My name's Paddock. I'm a foreign affairs correspondent in Hong Kong.
Ah, lovely. My work has never taken me to our crown colonies, but I'm sure things are much more interesting there than here at the Olympic Games, eh?
How do you mean?
Well, to be honest, I hate sports. I write for the arts and entertainment section, actually. But our editor-in-chief sent all available reporters here to cover the games, so we'd have an exclusive report on every event, including the dull ones. And what are you writing about?
I'm a freelancer. I'm looking for stories off the beaten track, away from the big events.
Lucky you. I'd love to trade places. You know, I'm working on a big story back home. I'm nearly ready to expose the romantic escapades of a certain member of the royal family.
Ooh,
My research is nearly complete. If I could get back and finish, I'd have enough material to drop this bombshell on the public. But instead, I'm here, squandering my precious time on stories about Olympic handball.
Yeah, excuse me, gentlemen. Mr. Edison, there's a call for you from London.
Probably my department head, wanting to know what's holding up my article on yesterday's events. Best not to tell him it was a bottle of scotch, eh? Please relay the following message, word for word. Mr. Edison is currently indisposed and will personally report to the editor-in-chief. He would appreciate it if everyone else would leave him in peace.
I will pass your message along, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, damn it.
Much longer in this job, I tell you. But I bored you quite enough.
Not at all. Actually, I have one more question about the IOC.
Yes?
Any chance of it opening again today?
What do you think?
Not a chance in hell. Well, look, I've got to get going. I'm sure you'd like to read your paper in peace.
Not really. Our valued colleagues rarely have anything amusing to print. In any event, I enjoyed chatting with you.
Likewise. Perhaps I'll see you later.
Okay. I kind of hoped he would bugger off so I could have a look at his jacket.
Edison's jacket. He left his glasses and his press pass in the breast pocket.
Any chance I
don't
could
want
have
to
them,
bother
buddy?
him right now. I could really use that press pass in his jacket. It'd get me into the stadium to see Glenn. I guess I should ask him first.
Hey, buddy. Any chance you could lend me a
Mr.
pass?
Edison. May I bother you for a moment?
You would only be bothering me if I were actually enjoying this newspaper, which, to be perfectly frank, I am not. How can I help you?
I noticed the press pass in your jacket, and I was wondering if you might be willing to lend it to me. Just for tonight, so I can get into the stadium to watch the events.
I'm afraid I can't. I have to go and watch an event myself. And besides, my press pass lets me use the public transport for free.
But you see, it's very important that I get into the stadium tonight.
Look, my friend, we're just talking about sports here. You shouldn't take it so seriously. Tomorrow is another day, after all. You can get a press pass in the morning and start reporting right away.
Okay, I understand. My apologies.
No harm done.
Ha! Well, that's one avenue wasted. What else do we have here? Ooh, a napkin, huh?
A
Maybe
clean
get a
napkin.
napkin? I'm sure we can make use of that.
This napkin is mine. All mine.
All mine.
A napkin.
Anything on it?
Printed with the name of the cafe. Erica.
Okay, fine. Okay. See if there's anything else we have here.
Bottleneck. Hardly the gentleman's choice of armament. But that's never been an issue before.
Yes.
A dried bouquet of flowers wrapped with florist wire. I'll unwrap the wire.
Okay, fabulous. We've got an extra item there. Lovely. Right, let's see what we have here.
Hey, it's a life choice. She just likes food.
What? Where the hell did that come from, Fenton? I wasn't even looking at what she was eating. Hell, I can't even see what she's eating. What have we
The
here?
future does not bode well for that child's teeth. Or figure. He's sucking on a huge lollipop.
Is he really? Hintity hint hint. Somehow we gotta take the candy from a baby without having it screaming its head off, obviously. Right, let's have a look. What have we here?
An old marigold.
Okay, it's a bit dirty. Is there any way we can clear it up? I doubt he's gonna let me take it.
What do we have here?
Oh, I wouldn't.
Oh, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't cry. You know how it troubles Mummy's nerves. Mummy just wants to enjoy a bite to eat in peace. She gets very cross when she's hungry.
Either I look a fright today, or that kid is just jumpy. The poor thing nearly spat out his lolly. Good thing he didn't. I'd rather not get into trouble with a mother of that stature.
Oh dear, okay. Okay, we've got to scare the child into dropping the lolly. Oh, no. No. I don't feel comfortable with that, peeps. I really don't. But it does have to be done. Alright, let's... I think... Hang on. Whoa. Where the hell are you going? No. I think this is right. We have to scare it somehow. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Completely the wrong way. I need to go back to the stadium. Not here. There we are. These things. I think I've got to fill that up. I've got to make a balloon out of it. And scare it.
Let's inflate the little bugger. Great.
Oh.
That is the ugliest thing I have ever clapped eyes on. And Sandhurst had communal showers.
Okay. Let's make something out of it.
Yes, well, that makes for the ugliest looking balloon animal I've ever set my eyes on.
Let's have a look at it then. Ugh. I think that should be enough to scare the kid. Much as I really don't want to. I don't want to. It's just mean.
If I'd been given a terrifying balloon animal made from an old rubber glove when I was a kid, I would have considered myself lucky. Yes, I'm going to run away now.
Ugh, what is this? Where did this foul-looking thing come from? Here, my little honey bun. Here's a nice new lolly for you.
Oh.
Another of my attempts to educate the public bites the dust.
Oh, get off your high horse, Fenton. You're trying to rid a baby of its lolly. That's neither venture is exactly a good one. But we do have a lollipop. Okay, great. Now, I think I have something to try and get the shiny thing in here. Can stick to it. There you go.
Might just be long enough. Hopefully it'll stick. Ah, a Reichsmark coin. Can't help but think I could have spent all this time busking and made more money. But hey, it's something for nothing. Sort of.
Right, let's see. Right, I think we need to head back. Back to the Puritzer Telephone booth. Well, telephone booths take coins, don't they? Right.
Always time for a quick natter.
Berlin Telephone Exchange, how may I direct your call?
Yeah. Ooh, please connect me to Cafe Erica.
If I can lure Edison into the cafe, maybe I can borrow his press pass. All right, I'll try my luck. Connect me to Cafe Erica at Pariserplatz, please.
One moment, please.
This is Cafe Erica. How may I help you?
Do you have a customer there by the name of Edison, Baltus Edison?
Yes, Mr. Edison is just outside. Whom shall I say is calling?
This is his editor-in-chief in London speaking. Please tell him that it's urgent. He needs to come back right away. It's about juicy goings-on at Buckingham Palace.
I will relay your message, sir. One moment, please.
Oh, Fenton Paddock, you shit stirrer.
Mr. Edison, there's another call for you.
Who is it now?
Your editor-in-chief in London. He has an urgent assignment for you concerning the British royal family.
Finally! My prayers have been answered. Where is the telephone?
Follow me, please.
Ah, and now we've got our press pass.
Perfect.
I'll be taking that.
This may not be a gentlemanly thing to do, but then, when has that ever bothered me? Edison might lose a job he hates. He might have to pay for the bus. But at least he won't have to live in a world ruled by super-powered Nazis. I'd say it's more than a fair trade.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sorry, sir. We do have occasional connection problems.
Not a problem. I'll go to the hotel and try to contact him from there. See you.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh, Lord. Oh, dear. Oh, boy.
So, I got a press pass, and I look a little bit like the man in the photo. Apart from, you know, the glasses, and the hat. The goatee too, I suppose. Similar ears.
In other words, we don't really look much like him at all, do we? We have his glasses, that's it.
I stole from Edison's jacket pocket. They're an integral element in my elaborate journalist disguise.
Mm-hmm. So somehow we are going to have to acquire that ridiculous disguise just to make him look like this fellow journalist. And we shall do that and complete Fenton's ridiculous story in the next video. So, see you there, peeps.